I always told people I met Michael Jackson, but now that I found the picture, man, WTF, who the frick was this? How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to EzPz. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/ThereWasAnAttempt. Dear Amazon, I bought a toilet seat because I needed one. Necessity, not desire. I do not collect them. I am not a toilet seat addict. No matter how temptingly you email me, I'm not going to think, oh, go on then, just one more toilet seat. I'll treat myself. Solution is for all healthy people to get it, and the risk zone people to be quarantined. If we stay at home, we will just prolong the procedure. Stick to the music. We love you as an artist, but you're not an epidemiologist. Epidemiologist? Yeah. So steer clear of giving health advice, brother. It's dangerous and unwise. Use your brain. Think. Are you? I've got 2 public health degrees and I work for the Australian Government Department of Health with a background in statistics and epidemiology. So yeah, kinda, man. What about you? Yeesh. Signals that baffled astronomers for 17 years traced to observatory's microwave oven. Nice. Being a non-binary Spanish speaker frickin' blows. English, non-binary. Spanish, there's feminine and masculine. No binaria and no binario. Kind of defeats the purpose, don't you think? Do you know how sexy it is when he teases you in bed with a bird leaf? Bro, you mean a feather? My mom versus my dad. Happy birthday, my love. Wish you nothing but the best. Mommy, love you. Thank you, I love you. Happy 18th birthday. I'm 19. Okay. Man digs 12 feet deep hole without realizing his metal detector was picking up his steel toe cap safety boots. Come on, man. The all-day breakfast is served until 11:30 a.m. Wait a second. French is such a beautiful language. These toilets are not to be used for cottaging. Ces toilets ne devient pas le bum sex. Nice. Cleopatra and Caesar. Nice. Yeah, there sure was an attempt to, grow a carrot. Woman discovers bar of soap she's been washing her hands with for days is a block of cheese. Surely you would recognize, right? You would notice, hey, this doesn't feel or smell or act like soap. People are stupid. How do I convince my capitalist friend that communism isn't bad? Our capitalist friend. Yes, of course, my bad. Our bad. How did people in the Middle Ages know what skeletons look like without x-ray machines? Edit. I forgot about dead people. Undercover cops posing as drug buyers are arrested by undercover cops posing as drug dealers. Taxpayers. Sam Smith shares emotional snaps of quarantine meltdown at 12 million pound home. Anne Frank lived in a cupboard for 2 years. Grow up. A rare bird spotted in England. It turned out to be a seagull covered in curry. Ross LeBeau of Texas was arrested in early December for possession of what police thought was a half a pound of meth in LeBeau's vehicle. The meth, as it turns out, was actually kitty litter LeBeau was using to reduce fog on his windows. I love his mugshot. Definitely a face that says, I can't wait till you idiots have to apologize to me. Sorry, but you look like 35. Just stop the vegan diet, please. It ruins your health and skin. Thank you. I'm 44. My baby treats me so good. I thought this was a dog paw. Yeah, same. Always remember the decimal point when ordering a 7.5mm drill bit. I don't mean to be flippant, but you don't get plagues from salad. Outbreak of E. coli infections linked to romaine lettuce. Yikes. Oh, there was an attempt to give her a sip of a drink. There sure was. Not quite her mouth. When you eat, you're not actually eating, you're just chewing and swallowing. Yeah, that's called eating. Why the hell is there a chicken in my school? She crossed the road and risked her life to get an education and y'all are judging her just because she comes from a different species. Yeah, it's pretty racist, actually. Just let a chicken get an education. Oh no. Elephant, you can't do that. That's not socially acceptable. Pretty sure I just received the best fake ID of my bartending career. A girl handed me my missing license from like 2 years ago. Oh. Breaking news, video game players are urged to play at reasonable times to avoid putting an extra strain on internet networks during the coronavirus outbreak. Online gaming is the biggest threat to internet bandwidth these next few weeks. No. Video games use around 50 to 75 megabytes per hour. Streaming on Netflix uses around 3 gigabytes per hour for HD video. To put that into perspective, Netflix uses more than 30 times the data that video gaming uses. I'm mad teachers told us, if you don't do well in school, you're gonna be the garbage man, and never told us the garbage man made more than them. After all the aftermath and destruction of the Notre Dame fire, the altar and cross remained untouched. Please explain how you don't believe in God after seeing this. Because the melting point of gold is 1064 Celsius and a wood fire burns at around 600 Celsius. He's not wrong. Oh no, this guy, he sure tried. I admire the attempt. I want my money back. Ultimate Blends hand restoring cream. Maybe this'll work. Nothing's happening. Oh no. Honey, you gotta put it over your nose too, or else there's no point in wearing the mask. Hipster gets mad his photo was used in an article about how all hipsters look alike, then finds out it wasn't him. Good morning to all the kids under quarantine in Wuhan who defeated the app assigning them homework by spamming it with 1-star reviews until it got removed from the App Store. When the KGB tried to blackmail Indonesian President Sukarno with videotapes of him having sex with Russian women disguised as flight attendants, he wasn't upset. He was delighted and asked for more copies of the video to show back in his country. Good God. Found a job opening that requires 8+ years of Swift experience. Swift is a programming language that came out 3 years ago. Come on. Joker without makeup. That's really disrespectful. He was clearly injured in some sort of way. May it be war or what have you. He's probably so depressed his face is scarred like this. He has to wake up every day seeing this in his own face. Why would you make fun of him like this? Frick off. Seriously, anyone who would make fun of this is just fricked up. I actually think he's still more attractive than like half the guys out there, even with his face like this. You guys do realize that this is literally the Joker without makeup? This is Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, in a scene where he's hiding in a group of policemen. People are dumb. Walked in on my kid playing with these. I'm raising a little doctor. Nah, you're raising a serial killer. You can say please and thank you a million times and your toddler will never repeat it, but if you say ass-faced motherfricker once, oh, this little doggo, he's making an attempt. He's trying to get through. Deep-fried lost children. No thank you. Oh my God. Yeah, you can make a face mask out of a bra. It's not a whole face mask though. It just goes over the mouth and nose. The CDC says only 31% of men and 65% of women wash their hands after using the restroom, so 96% total. That's almost everybody. But get your clicks. That's not, never mind. Repeat after me. Men are stupid. I agree. I mean, your father could have used a condom, but here you are. Get fricked 100. Oh no. Oh, if only she could see. Yikes. A quarter a day for a year will get you $9,125. A quarter a day is $365. You got some limited edition quarters or something? Jesus Christ. Come on. I'll plant my SMG in your mom's face. How many chromosomes do you have? More than you. Yeah, you're not helping yourself there, buddy. Guess what's back? Back again. Shrimp nibblers are back. Tell your friends. I've never heard anyone say, yo, I'm starving, let's go to White Castle. There's literally a movie about it. Teens, what do you think Jesus' favorite gun would be? A nail gun? Not hashtag funny, consider yourself hashtag blocked. That is funny though. Congratulations on wasting $100 billion landing a remote-controlled buggy on Mars. Not sure how this is supposed to help us poor people here on Earth, but great job. The money doesn't get sent to Mars, idiot. It gets spent and put back into the economy. Just because the government isn't hand-feeding it to you, it doesn't mean it left America. You should only eat 6 fries per serving, Harvard professor says. Shut the frick up, nerd. This pup couldn't hack it as a drug-sniffing dog, so now he sniffs out the poop of elusive animals in the name of conservation. All I read was, cool dog isn't an arc, becomes scientist. The greatest moment in TV history was when Jamie Oliver showed children how McNuggets are made and smugly said, now who would still eat this? And literally everyone put their hand up and he looked really sad. Being quarantined is so boring. Wow, I should start an OnlyFans. One pandemic at a time, please. No English word has double O except the word food. Prove me wrong. This is proof that preschool education is important in childhood and that choosing the right books and tools to learn is more important than Nollywood. For now, get a stool, go back to the classroom and learn some coordination. Don't be a hooligan. Damn! Don't like the use of the R word, but that aside, nice meme. What's the R word? Retarded. Lol, made you say it, retard. Outstanding move. This photographer removed phones from his images and the results are a disturbing reality check. I too think it would be different if we were staring into our empty palms and not an incredibly complex device, which gives us access to almost all the information in the world and can be used to communicate with other people. Stop saying she's my wife. That's sexist AF. Period. Hello everyone. Meet Lorraine. She's the woman I fricked on the night of my wedding. Thanks for the flight, Southwest Air. Had a great time. We're happy you enjoyed the extra legroom. We look forward to seeing you again next time. Lauren. The man is peeing. How the F did they not realize they hung it up sideways? Homegirl looks like she snatched up the baby and flew away. Before, after. So the virus is turning all the people into pigeons now? I'm not particularly proud of this, but I feel like I need to tell everyone. You see that tiny pickle in the upper left-hand side? I spent a good 30 seconds trying to fish that dude out before I realized that the pickle was actually my pinky under the jar. Nice. Flying trains could be coming your way. So a plane? Author asks why his book called No More Plastic was wrapped in plastic. Huh. Cops beat Chinese man after asking for his name. I've lost all faith in our police, says fuck you. Princess Charlotte already speaks 2 languages at just 2 years old. So do most children of immigrants, but I guess it's less impressive when they're poor. To run from a flying predator. Oh no. Private prison threatens to close unless state or federal officials fill up 300 more beds. In any sane country, having to shut down a prison due to lack of criminals would be a success, but supply creates its own demand. In breaking news moments like this, there should be a type of podcast you can listen to in real time, easily accessible for free. Radio. You're thinking of a radio. Police in Turkey blast a pride parade with water, accidentally creates Prince Rainbow. Nice. Steve Irwin was killed while harassing a ray. He dangled his baby while feeding a crocodile and wrestled wild animals who were minding their own business. Today's Google Doodle sends a dangerous fawning message. Wild animals are entitled to be left alone in their natural habitats. You're like the kid who wasn't invited to the party but came anyway and shat in the pool just to get a reaction. Basically, yeah. After a long year, my husband finally believes I am ready to carry his child in my womb, to feed them with my body, to give him my whole body for his descendants. I'm ready to receive his seed, to become fully his, can't wait to be impregnated, to be owned. Congrats on the raw dogging. How can you eat these precious creatures? Is this rhetorical or are you looking for recipes? Non-internet users, what are your reasons for not using the internet? How do you expect them to respond? Satan loves me. Stay the frick away from me. My neighbor told me coyotes keep eating his outdoor cat, so I asked how many cats he has, and he said he just goes to the shelter and gets a new cat afterwards, so I said it sounds like he's just feeding shelter cats to coyotes, and then his daughter started crying. Oh no. 2020 was directed by me. Still better than season 8. Ooh. Sir, can I sit down? I'm pregnant. Hell no, next time frick someone who has a car. How to draw a sheep. Draw a cloud, legs, a circle for the head, and there you have it. A sheep. Someone draw a sheep using these instructions. This really helped. I think this is the best sheep I've ever drawn. When you're in an aviation unit and post a badass pic to your IG, your unit makes it a poster and hangs on the wall. I don't shoot to wound. I shoot to kill. Right. Just had a job interview at Walmart and they showed me a video of me shoplifting. Jesus Christ. Well, you're not getting that job. So they really clothed school tomorrow. They shirt it down. That sucks. I was unaware of this. Is it because of the sweater? Look at this and just try and tell me that all three of these women don't look exactly the same. Try and tell me that Disney isn't lazy when it comes to creating women. Wow, two sisters and their mom. You're right. Why on earth would they look the same? It's got a 97% survival rate and the whole country panicking. If I gave you 100 Skittles and told you 3 of them could kill you, I'm sure you would avoid the frickin' Skittles. No lighter, but we got science. How did you not have a lighter but you did have a magnifying glass? How to never get caught smoking weed. Up next, got caught smoking weed. Sunny D tastes like someone made a bet that they could make orange juice without oranges. Sunny D tastes like someone made a bet that they could make orange juice without oranges. Yeah, the person I read who thought of this was funny. At least credit them if you're gonna steal their joke. My bro's tattoo didn't turn out so good. Yep, I've seen this one. This, Yikes. I'm not a bloody taxi service. If you want a lift, I expect money. That would make you a taxi service. Guy at store was carrying 5 pallets of TP. Woman shouts, "OMG, I can't believe this," and starts filming him, going, "Are you proud of yourself, sir?" He gives her a funny look, then starts putting the rolls on the shelf, revealing his name tag. He was a worker restocking the shelf. Why males take so long to mature? Y'all retarded or something? Why females take so long to get ready? Y'all ugly or something? I'm sorry, Blake, this is awkward, but that's not a police car. You vaped in front of a water service vehicle. Nice. Why is there braille on the number pads on vending machines when they can't even see the numbers for the food? Good point. Hey, Victoria Police, is this sort of driving legal on Victorian roads? Hi, Rogic. Yes, it is illegal to use your mobile phone, including taking photos while driving and stopped at a red light. Ooh. Wally, I'm a PC. Eve, I'm a Mac. Wally functioned autonomously for over 800 years. Eve was locked down remotely and has no replacement parts. Yikes. These are challenging times. Now more than ever, we are committed to continue providing our consumers and communities with our foods and beverages. We are working closely with our partners to make this happen. You guys copyrighted water in Africa, SMH. Stop saying I wish and start saying I will. I will, my parents still loved me. Women cleaned Juarez Theater after getting vandalized by feminists in Women's International Day. Millennials replaced engagement rings with diamonds embedded in their fingers. No, the frick we're not. If you don't know the difference between there, and there, you're a idiot. Well, this is awkward. And well, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we have reached the end of r/There Was an Attempt, and many attempts there were. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every time EzPz uploads. And until the next one, I'll see you around.